What is going on, Jet fans? Matt O'Leary back with another video today. Well, guess what? More Davante Adams cryptic messaging, and this time it caused a panic amongst Jet fans and the NFL world as Davante Adams takes to social media and riled everybody up. So Davante Adams back at it again. He goes to Instagram and posts a picture of Edgar Allan Poe on his Instagram story. Now, if you're unfamiliar, Edgar Allan Poe wrote a poem, a story. I don't even know what the right word here is. He's a writer. He wrote The Raven, and that's a big reason why the Baltimore Ravens are named what they are. Their mascot's name is even Poe. So naturally, fans, Jet fans, and NFL fans are like, oh my God, Davante Adams is going to be a Baltimore Raven, and they freak out. Now, would he be a fit with the Baltimore Ravens? I want to take off my Jets hat for you for a second and tell you that, yeah, he would be really good on the Baltimore Ravens. They've been missing a true number one wide receiver with Lamar Jackson pretty much his entire tenure, right? Like, they haven't really had one. Hollywood Brown and Zay Flowers were probably the best receiver that he's played with. Now, granted, he's used Mark Andrews and has had a lot of success in his career so far, so not taking anything away from what they've been able to accomplish, but they haven't had a wide receiver at that caliber, and if they're trying to go for it and win a championship, which the Ravens are relevant every single year, they're well coached, they have a very good chance to, win a division and go on a run again, they should be in on a guy like this. Now, my first thought was, this is just classic, just a classic mix-up. He meant to post famous poet Walt Whitman, who we all know is from New York, Long Island, actually. Never, probably not. No, that probably wasn't the case. Yes, that was me coping a little bit, but nevertheless, I thought, why not have some fun on the internet on this Friday? Hell, we are covering football after all. Let's make it fun. But he did follow up with a second post, and it was a quote from Edgar Allan Poe saying, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see." So clearly, all right, he's doing a little bit of a trolling out there, talking about like, hey, don't believe everything you hear on the situation going on right now. Davante Adams will not play this week for the second week in a row. He's out with a hamstring. How serious that hamstring is really TBD. It could be one of those, get me out of here. I'm not really ready to play. I don't want to play here. And based on everything that's unfolded this week, as discussed on the channel at length in other videos, it kind of adds up to why he wouldn't actually want to be there. But I did notice something else that hopefully maybe puts a little bit of this panic to bed, at least for Jet fans. And again, he very well could still end up going to the Ravens, but shout out to U Stadium for finding this video. But here's Davante at the Pro Bowl last year talking about his presence on social media.
I'd be interested in having Aaron Rodgers throw to me? Yes. Yes, I would love that. The trolling, I'm first team all troll, so don't take none of that too serious. But I would love to have that, and obviously that'd be a dream scenario, one that I'm very familiar with. But anything you've seen on Twitter, that's not a tale of anything. That's just wishful thinking and messing around a little bit.
Davante out here doing a little bit of trolling on a Friday afternoon, riling the people up. Unfair to you. It's not ideal for me, as I am just pretty much, like I think most of you guys, just refreshing Twitter, waiting for updates. You've been following along the Davante Adams saga all week. The narrative and the word out of many insiders is that he wants to go to the New York Jets. The Jets want Davante Adams, but other teams are still in the mix and talking with the Raiders. This is something that could unfold in the next few days here, or it might take a little bit. We're just going to have to keep our eyes out on this, but it wouldn't be a Friday afternoon without Davante Adams, I guess, stirring the pot and scaring the Jets fans on social media. So here's the reasoning behind this video is to try to calm down Jet fans a little bit. I can't tell the number of messages I got who were like, what does this mean? As, oh my God, he's going to the Ravens. I get it. I was freaking out for a second too, but kind of just wanted to come on and say, relax. Let's quote the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, RELAX, relax. Let's not panic yet until a trade goes through. And then if he's not traded to the New York Jets, then you can panic. Then you can call Joe Douglas names, whatever you want to say about him. But yeah, for now, I think that's going to do it for me on this Friday. Unless we get breaking news. Guys, I appreciate you. I'm Matt O'Leary. I'll catch you next time.